What is going on, everybody? It's the France, and we're back again with another Divine Champion Snowshade Reveals reaction. As this time we are going over the Athena starter deck. I'm really surprised they didn't want to do. I know they want to do both of them this way, but it's double starter decks. You have Athena and Apollo, Demeter and Hades. Well, we did Hades yesterday. Why not just do Demeter today and then do Athena and then Apollo? But hey, I'm not the one making this.
One of the most anticipated cards ever coming to Elestrals is the brand new Lunar Divine Athena herself. And we're going to break down her entire new starter deck as part of a double starter deck bundle coming to Snowshade. You guys got the Hades breakdown yesterday. It's time for some Athena today, so let's dive into it. You already know I am a Lunar caster through and through, so being able to utilize one of the best mechanics of Elestrals,
Lunar caster through and through, wearing a fire caster shirt,
which is the Nexus mechanic, and Athena and her incredible effect with all of her brand new champions makes for an incredible lineup to start your adventure in Elestrals, or just get a really epic deck to start off Snowshade with. This deck kicks off with 3 Dratumbra, champion of Athena, 4 attack and 1 defense, and when you cast it out, you can search your deck for Athena. When your Dratumbra goes from defense to attack position by a card effect, you can special ascend it into Lorgon. You're gonna have 2 copies of that Lorgon, which has 5 attack and 8 defense. It cannot be destroyed by rune effects if you Nexus a Lunar Spirit this turn. When this Lorgon receives 1 or more Lunar, you can return up to 2 Lunar from your Underworld to your Spirit deck. So really powerful healing opportunity. And the hollow and strongest card in the deck is Dimension, champion of Athena. 10 attack and 14 defense. You can Nexus up to 3 Lunar. And of course, when this Dimension receives a Spirit, you're going to be able to destroy cards and then heal onto your field. Spectrus allows you to dodge those counter runes, while Snark turns Athena into a multimodal master and gives you a turbo ascension into the new Joblin, which gives you incredible draw power. Gloombat special casts itself out to the field to deal with those pesky runes, while Nemistar can attack directly, and Terrastar will burn and take advantage of that Nexus mechanic.
Not even getting champion Nemistar or Terrastar or Gloombat.
Comalis allows you to search out your spectral Elestrals, opening up Dimension as a searchable target among Spectrus and more. And then you've got Porky Wraith, the OG Porky Wraith, which can be quite fun, especially when you're able to get more enchanting spirits on it. 2 Veritaqua round out Athena's deck as a way to deal with defense position Elestrals. A nice synergistic nod to what Athena can bring to the table. Now, our rune suite is meant to enhance our Elestral squad. 2 Athenas hitting the field, allowing you to change the Elestral's positions on the field. When Athena receives a spirit, you can change something to defense position, and when you Nexus away from Athena, you can change Elestrals to attack position. How you're able to manipulate your spirits around the field to utilize Athena to the maximum effectiveness is going to be the key to this strategy. Spirit of Athena gives you +3 attack and +1 defense, and is going to allow you to Nexus when you declare attacks, and that's going to obviously buff up your Elestrals and the amount of damage you're dealing. Temple of the Moon sets the stadium, while Athena's Stratagem serves as...
Fun fact, I had the Temple of the Moon playmat. I like that. I like that playmat.
One of the most powerful cards in the deck, allowing you to not only Nexus but enchant additional spirits to your field, which are needed for this mechanic. Dreamlock is your counter rune to stop your opponent's effects.
Athena's stratagem is obviously going to be the reverse stellar. That's how it's always seemed to be with these.
While Tsunami High Tide can change their positions as well as enchant more spirits to your field. Tsunami stops attacks by forcing things into defense position, and Monsoon of Eurus is a really powerful counter rune that can suppress opponents' cards. Ambrosia gives you some healing, while Circle the Sky further enhances your Nexus strategy alongside Altar of Stars with more position changing. And your counter rune suite is rounded out by some of the key staple cards: Pandora's Box, Poison Tipped Arrow, and Shield of Achilles. 13 Alloon, 6 Leviathan, and 1 Lycoris round out your spirit lineup in what makes an incredibly fun deck for players to explore with the Athena.
So all 4 starter decks going to be like with 1 Lycoris? Is that just how it's going to go with this round? Is we're going to get 1 Lycoris per starter deck?
And Lunar Strategy. Now, you already know our starter decks are loaded with amazing cards and some packs, but there's always a chance at pulling a coveted Stellar Rare. Our reverse Stellar for the Athena starter deck is none other than Athena's Stratagem, featuring the beautiful Stellar Spectrus. I need 3 of these. I would say that a lot of these videos, but there's no doubt about it. And of course, the X of 99 should have been a no-doubter is Stellar Dratumbra, which is amazing. Not everyone can get top 16 in Columbus, so you could try to pull the X of 99, which is a beautiful art by Andrea. So good, man. I'm telling you, you're going to want this. I know you're going to be chasing those starter decks for sure. Everything you need to get started with the Athena.
Let Joe, what do you think of the Athena starter deck? I'm surprised that you're not getting Gloombat Champion of Athena. Like, why would you put out Gloombat Champion Athena and it doesn't even make her starter deck? Same thing with like Phasmicore is not in there at all. But I'm still wondering what Jotamba up all the way up to Dimension. These guys got champion versions before we got to see non-champion versions and what non-champion decks are going to be. So, are we going to see Dimension, Dratamba, and Norgon as non-champions in Snowshade? And there's so many spots still open on the for the field of Elestrals. So we don't have everything revealed to us yet, which I'm really surprised why we're doing starter decks when there's still so many cards that have not been revealed yet. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below, like or dislike this video. I'll see you guys for, I'm gonna guess, Apollo or Demeter tomorrow. Until then, my name is France, and I'll see you guys later.